Hello and welcome to this week's Thursday Thoughts. Today we're going to be looking at why it's good to talk and why it's good to share stories.
I am now going to share Kim's story with you. Throughout primary school, Kim had experienced some bullying, and when she started secondary school, she hoped it would be a fresh start for her and a chance for her to meet new people. Her first few months at secondary school were great. She had made new friends and she had started to really enjoy school again. Unfortunately, this didn't last long. It started with a small group of girls making comments and giving her looks in the playground. Over the next few weeks, things continued to get worse. Her new friends started to act different and would purposely leave her out and even deny being friends with her. The confidence she had built up within herself was soon destroyed. She felt very alone and began to experience social anxiety. I am now going to discuss two options that Kim has in terms of dealing with her situation. Here's what would happen if Kim chose option 1. So as time went on, Kim stopped getting involved in activities and would spend break and lunch times alone. She then found it difficult to go to school and had no motivation to do anything. She no longer wanted to attend school. Her dad noticed a change in her and tried to get her to speak, but she refused to tell him what was wrong. In option 2, Kim decided that she was going to do something about it. During primary school, when she had experienced bullying, she had not told anyone and spent most of her days feeling down and alone. She didn't want to go through that again. She decided to speak to her form tutor, Mr. Peterson. When she did, she felt like a weight had lifted from her shoulders. She had kept everything bottled up for months, but now she was able to talk it through with someone who wouldn't judge her and who would do their best to help her. And he did. He was able to resolve the issue, and he also encouraged her to attend one of the lunchtime clubs. Here she was able to get involved in games and discussions with other students and began to make new friends. She shared her story with another student and was able to encourage them to talk about an issue that they were going through. In this story, it is clear to see that things improved once Kim talked to a trusted adult about what was happening to her. Sharing your story and experiences will not only help to make you feel better, but could also help a friend or a family member too. You may not realise how many people have had the same or similar experiences in life until you open up and talk to others. This is why it's good to talk and also good to share stories. In this story, it is clear to see that things became better once Kim talked to a trusted adult about what was happening to her. Sharing your stories and experiences will not only help to make you feel better, but could also help a friend or a family member too. You may not realise how many people have had the same or similar experiences in life until you open up and talk to others, and whilst we acknowledge that in some instances this can seem difficult to do, but in the long run it can only have a positive impact on you and those around you. That's why it's good to talk and also good to share stories.
Most of you are not currently in school due to COVID-19, so if you are experiencing bullying, it may be in the form of cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is when a person or a group of people use the internet, mobile phones, online games, or any other kind of digital technology to threaten, tease, upset, or humiliate someone else. It's important that all students understand that being at home does not stop you from reporting cyberbullying, and here are a few things that you should do. Firstly, report and block people. If someone's harassing or bullying you online, you can report it on the site or app. Even if someone else has reported it, making a report yourself can make it more likely the content will be removed. Don't reply to abusive messages or posts, as this can make things worse. Next, you should keep evidence. Keep a diary of what's been happening and when, and take screenshots of online messages. This can help you prove what's been going on. then you should tell someone. Tell an adult. This can be a parent, carer, it might be one of your subject teachers, maybe your form tutor, or one of the members of your school's student welfare team. Get support from someone you trust. You don't have to cope with bullying alone. Talking to an adult you trust can help you to find ways to stop the bullying. There are also a number of external agencies who can also provide you with support. And lastly, take a break from checking messages. It's natural to want to see what people are saying when they're bullying you, but taking time away from your phone or device, even for a few minutes, can help you to feel much calmer. As mentioned, your school's student welfare team are available to help and can be contacted using the details that are on the screen now. All of these contact details can be located on your relevant school website, or you can ask your form tutor or head of year. Here are some external agencies who will also be able to provide you with support. Again, this can all be found on your relevant school website. This brings us to the end of this week's Thursday Thoughts. Thank you for listening, and remember, it's good to talk, it's good to share stories.